Hi guys, Top Pops here, and today I'm going to be doing top 5 favorite Funko Shop items. So let's get started. Why did it take me so long? Okay guys, so I've got my 5 down here, and I want to go through these ones as my 5 favorite ones. These are all my Funko Shop items that I have. Now this isn't any ad icon ones because I don't have any ad icon ones. I wish I did, but I don't. This is my top 5. Now if you guys would like to start seeing me do top 5s of ones that are out there entirely, like top 5 hot top. Why does everybody start barking when I start filming? I think we're good. Okay, so if you guys want to see my top 5 of all time, you guys can, like ones that I don't have personally, but if I do have it, then I'd put it in. But, yeah, let's get started with number 5 here.
Throw me. Bob, throw me!
Which is the Monster Jack Jack. Now, I put this one at number 5 just because it's not my favorite one out of all of them, but it is really cool. I do like a lot of other Jack Jacks better, but this is one of my favorite ones from the Funko Shop just because I like how they did this as an entirely different sculpt. They didn't just do Chrome Jack Jack here, which I feel like is still such an awesome pop, but it's just a repaint as well as from the original one. So I'm glad they made this entirely new sculpt for the Funko Shop. They do that a lot more often now. Whereas before it was just a lot of Freddy Funkos with different heads, but now they're starting to do all these really cool ones to the Funko Shop. And I just think this thing looks amazing. I heard that this one isn't in the second movie. I haven't seen The Incredibles 2 yet, I know. I also haven't seen Infinity War yet. I started watching Guardians of the Galaxy, then I fell asleep. There's a lot of movies I need to watch. Guardians of the Galaxy 2, I've seen one, so don't get mad at me too bad. But this is Monster Jack Jack here. Such an awesome pop. I want to take this one out of its box too. Just because I want to show off some things about it, like how you can completely tell this is Jack Jack. How they keep the little hair at the top there, which I think is really funny. They give him the mouth, the little diaper. That's pretty much it, guys. If you know it's Jack Jack, it's got the diaper and it's got the hair. Well, I guess not the new Edna Jack Jack, but other than that, guys, it's pretty much why he's Jack Jack. And if you guys have seen the movie before, you know it's one of those iconic characters. That's a very small part in the original movie, but such an awesome pop. And that's why I just had to put this one at my number 5 spot, because it is cool, but it's not as cool as these ones coming up. But anyways, guys, let's move on to the next pop. Now, guys, at my number 4 spot, I have one that I think is really cool, but not one that I needed to put at my number 2 or 1 spot. But this is one from Avengers Infinity War, and this is the Stonekeeper. Now, I put this one at my number 4 spot for a couple reasons. I like the Game Planet exclusive one better, is one of them, actually, because there's another one that was exclusive to Mexico, and it got Game Planet exclusive. Now, for some reason, they made this one with the green on here. As you guys can see, it's like a greenish color, where the Game Planet one, where it's green and where it's gray, it was completely black. And I like that a lot better than just the weird greenish colors. But I don't think I've ever taken this one out of its box. That's so weird. Yeah, let me take this one out right now. I've never taken this one out. It's funny, guys. I used to take them all out and display them on the shelves, right? But now I don't always, and I just put it on the shelf. And I do get so many of them. This is my first time touching it. Wow. That's funny. You guys are getting a first here. I've never even seen this one from the back. But yeah, guys, here's the Stonekeeper on the back. Also, it's been getting more expensive lately, which I think is pretty cool. But you guys can see here the kind of like ripped up cape he's got, as well as like the bracelets and all this stuff. And I just think this pop is really cool. It's a really light head, so the bobbles doesn't bobble too well. But I do like the little details on it as well. I really wish you guys couldn't hear Bailey. But here it is there, guys. You can see the gray, and then the gold, and then the little black parts. And I like how they're different types of paint as well. Like this one's more glossy. This gray is kind of like a matte. And then this is like a kind of metallic color, and then metallic here as well. So there's a lot of different things going on here. And I'm glad that I did this video a little bit later. This is technically a spoiler for the movie. So if you guys haven't seen it yet, I haven't seen Infinity War, but I know it is a spoiler. But this is such an awesome pop, and it is starting to get a little bit more expensive. This is kind of like Red Skull, if you guys haven't seen the movie, which I'm sorry if you haven't. But you should have by now. Like, I haven't, but still. But yeah, really cool one. I like the hood on it. I like the cape, how it's flowing. I like how they do that now, where it kind of looks like it's like there's wind blowing. It's like if I went like this and just went... And now it's just like, whoosh, the cape is, it's not a great representation. But you guys can tell here, like the cape is flowing, like it's blowing one way, but still, really cool pop. That's why I put this one at my number 4 spot.
Got to teach me that look. Love it.
Listen, Robbie. Bat-Hound isn't used to somebody hanging around all the time. He needs superhero space.
But he saved my life. I owe him. It's the way of the robin, the feathered toad, the...
Okay guys, so next up is my first piece that is actually a limited number. The other two were just limited edition. But this is one that I've probably talked about a lot on the channel. This is a DC Superheroes character, and this is Ace the Bat-Hound. Now, this one is one of my favorites. I do have two really cool ones coming up, though. But Ace the Bat-Hound, I've talked about a lot. I do like him, but if you guys know me, I like Batman more than the Bat-Hound. So that's why he's not at my number 1 or 2. I just think this one's really cool because of how detailed it is. It's a completely different sculpt, which I love that the Funko Shop does that. They make whole new characters and bring them to the shop instead of doing different variants of a single character that they've already done. And don't talk about Dino. I know they made 4 of the same one, but just different colors. I bought that one. But it was worth it. $60 for 4. Sorry, anyways, let's get back to this one. But we have this one here, and it's such an awesome pop. I like the way they gave him the whole dog face there. I just like the way that looks as well. The way he just looks like a dog. Do you know what I mean? And this is more so from the cartoon version of him. I was looking at all the different times Ace the Bat-Hound was in different shows and movies, and it was mostly the cartoon one where it was Batman Returns, if I'm not mistaken. Or, no. Batman the Animated Series, I think it was. I think he was in that one. I wish, whatever clip I played was the one that I'm talking about. But yeah, really cool pop. I think this one looks amazing. There's also Krypto the Superdog. I don't have that one yet, so I'm still looking for that one. That one is a specialty series figure, because I want to have both of these guys, because I feel like if I just have Ace the Bat-Hound, Krypto the Superdog should be sitting right next to him, but he's not. So I'm missing out on that one. But this is a really awesome character. I'm so glad that I have this one. It was limited to 3,000 pieces. It sold out in really quick. I think this was one of the ones that sold out pretty quick, if I'm not mistaken, because people like this one. But yeah, really cool pop. But let's move on to my number 2 spot. Too funny.
What's going on here? La-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, hi, bedtime. It's time for spring cleaning. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, well, I'm trying to get a little sleep, champ.
Okay guys, so this next one is one from a really cool line that I wanted to get all of them when they came out. Now I only have about, what do I got? 1, 2, 3. I think I have 3 from this set now, if I'm not mistaken. I still need a couple more. I wanted to get the flocked one. One of them was kind of late, guys, sorry. I wanted to get the flocked one of another one. But actually, this is so fitting. Bedtime Bear is my number 2. And I'm yawning. Oh gosh, Bedtime Bear. It would be nice to go to bed right now. But what is it? What time is it? Like 10 o'clock, 10:30? I don't know. I didn't want to film today, and then I filmed at the end of the day. Which is kind of dumb. I might as well just film when I wake up, but I'm filming now. But Bedtime Bear, such an awesome pop. I love this character. It was limited to just the Funko Shop. When they do say just limited edition, it usually means about 10,000 pieces, where like Ace the Bat-Hound says 3,000 right on it, so that's 3,000 and that's it. With the Dino, the dinosaurs, those ones only had 2,500. Those ones sold out in like 3 minutes. So those ones are cool, but that's why I'm justifying my Dino purchase, by the way. If you guys are thinking like, oh, you're stupid buying them before SDCC, I save money for SDCC. Don't. But anyways, guys, we've got Bedtime Bear here. Such a different pop. I like that they did this one for this instead of, you know, doing it just for some random, like, out there one. I think if they just made it normal, people wouldn't have liked it so much. But they did the first ones with all the different Care Bears, and then they brought this one out later on. So I think it's such an awesome character to do for the Funko Shop, because Funko Shop is also the blue colors, and Care Bears and Bedtime Bear is all blue, so I think it just fits really well with the Funko Shop. I like the little star they gave him as well. He's really happy. He's got the little moon on his chest, because all the Care Bears have different stuff on their chest. The Care Bear also has the half-open eyes, which look really good. And it's just a very detailed sculpt, with the Care Bear being very detailed. So I had to put this one at my number 2 spot, just because I love the Care Bears. I used to watch it all the time. Would you guys consider Care Bears a girl show? I think we've been over this. I wouldn't. I just mean they're just bears. They're Care Bears. And I didn't know that this was made by American Greetings, the card company. So kind of funny. But anyways, guys, let's move on to my number 1 spot. Okay guys, so my number 1 spot, I actually have to take it out of its protector, because this is one that I've had in the protector. Now this was technically exclusive to a convention, but they sold it on the Funko Shop after, so it was in a Funko Shop exclusive spot, if that makes sense. Like, it was also, like, I would have put it in, if I was doing top 5 Hot Topic exclusives, I would also put in a Comic-Con exclusive if it was also shared with there. So I'm just saying that right now. If it was like a Hot Topic, top 5 Hot Topic ones, I would also put in the shared exclusives. But this one was one from Emerald City Comic-Con, limited to 3,000 pieces, and it is Bigfoot. I can't go wrong with Bigfoot, guys. This thing's so amazing. We did a review on this one recently, and he just looks so detailed. They've only ever made him flocked. There was this version of him, and then there was also the version that was at the Funko HQ only, and that one had, it was blue and green, so the fur was blue, or like the hair on him was blue, and then the face and hands were green. I just thought that was such a very detailed pop, and with it being Seattle, and the Seattle, like, teams and like sports teams and stuff like that being like a blue and green, I think it was fitting. But yeah, this one's such an awesome one. This one was exclusive to the Funko Shop outside of the convention, so I decided to put this one in this list. You guys can see here, it's such a detailed pop. We did a review on it outside. The thumbnail for that, guys, literally, there were so many mosquitoes out there. Noah was like, just take one photo and then we're going. I took that thing and it looked amazing. Oh my God, it was great. I love that photo. But yeah, it's my background screen on my laptop too, if anybody was wondering. But yeah, this is from the Pop Myths line, number 14. People are saying that the first 13 were from the Asia one, but that was under Pop Asia, so I'm guessing they're going to be doing more of these eventually. Somebody asked on Twitter if there was going to be more coming on one of their Q&A days, and they said yes for sure, so I'm pretty excited about that. But this is Bigfoot, guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want more top 5s from me in the future, let me know, because I will for sure be doing more of these. Just the, you know, all of these ones are really cool. We got the Stonekeeper, Bedtime Bear, Ace the Bat-Hound, Jack, Bigfoot. All of them are just such cool exclusives, and I'm glad that I have them in my set. Also, Bigfoot's worth a lot now, guys, so if you have never ordered from the Funko Shop, I would recommend doing so. Even if you don't really like the character, I mean, I would only do it if you like the character, but the Funko Shop pops do get pretty exclusive sometimes, so if you want those ones, you guys got to be on there 10:30 on a Wednesday, because that's when they come out. Sometimes they'll do them on Fridays, so you just have to look back on their website. Go to funko-shop.com, because that's their pop-up shop, and then it'll say next exclusive coming out Wednesday, or next exclusives Friday, come back Friday, or come back Wednesday, it'll say. So that's cool. Also, this Thursday will be the SDCC ones, so get excited for those. I mean, there's no SDCC ones coming out on the Funko Shop. That's not real. I want them. Don't go to the Funko Shop. Sorry, it's touchy subject when I miss one. I almost got the Emerald City Comic-Con. Batman, old man yells at cloud. Anyways, I'm rambling now. But this has been another episode of Top Pops. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want more Funko videos, of course you're going to want more. If you guys want more from me, subscribe, like this video, comment down below what top 5 you guys want me to do next. But this has been another episode of Top Pops. Popsters, thanks for watching.